all of jewelry and accessories, and I mean fashion too, are pearl accents. So how do you revive pearls that have been passed down for generations? And how do you really grab onto that trend and make it yours? I'm Albany Irvin for Jadora, and we are the largest marketplace of all things jewelry, gemstones, and watches, and we've curated some of the best designers to help you shop, adorn, discover something new. And today we're talking about pearls. So let's start right here with what I will call your not so basic pearl drop. Now, this kind of silhouette, this is an 8 to 9 millimeter South Sea pearl. Now, South Sea pearls are exquisite. I mean, you go all the way over to Australia and into Asia, into the South Seas to get these. That's white topaz, by the way, adorning it. Yellow gold over sterling for this one. But this would be your option instead of maybe a diamond pendant. This is an option using pearls. Ultra wearable and definitely a classic. If you want to step it up though, add something like the station necklace. Again, this is yellow gold over silver. This one is in 18 inches, this particular one, but what you get is 1, 2, so 2, 4, 5 stations of beautiful pearls. Do you see how we're building out a pearl stack? That gorgeous nacreous luminosity that comes from the pearl. You know what's interesting to me? When you think about all of the things that go on in life, sometimes there are things that irritate us. We meet porcupine people. Pearls are the best thing to wear on those days because pearls are really born from an irritant. That little piece of sand inside the mollusk that keeps getting covered with all those nacreous layers that become this gorgeous pearl. If you're going through a tough time or you've got a tough situation, wear pearls, because that's your reminder that something beautiful is sure to come from every type of situation. Now, this is what I'll call a divinely feminine, beautiful, open work layer of pearls. But what if you wanted to go big? What if you wanted to go iconic? Well, come right over here. Step with me over here. I would love to introduce you into this double strand. And did you notice that clasp? First of all, there's nothing more iconic than that double strand. You know, we had a queen at one time who was known for her pearls. We had a first lady who was known for her pearls, even though they were costume. But we are talking about beautiful, beautiful pearls that are going to be a standalone in your jewelry box. That's a barrel clasp, by the way. It's beautiful. It's easy to work. You don't have to fuss with it. You see, I'm not even hardly looking. These are 9 and 10 millimeter freshwater pearls. That is a sterling silver clasp. Look at the luminosity over the bright, shiny polish of that one. And it is wearable. If you are looking for statement pearls, this is it. So we've gone flirty and feminine. We've got bold with statement. But look at this. Oh my Winsec, I'm so in love with these. So these are also 9 and 10 millimeters, but look at the gold over, and this is a 20 inch. So now we're going very, very high fashion. We're going modern. Large oversized lobster claw clasp on that one, so easy to wear. But here's the other thing. Do you see how big that lobster claw clasp is? Although this is 20 inches, if you wanted to cheat it a little bit, you could really clasp it anywhere along here and then adjust it so it lines up in front. Notice these links. So these are double lengths inside here. Those are individual, but they're all very highly, highly textured. This is stunning. This is fashion forward. Hey, do you want to do a little classic modern or something a little bit old meets new? Add those two together. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Now you're creating your own bespoke look. Oh my Coco, does this not remind you of her? I know. Really, really beautiful. Okay, so what do you partner with these pieces? Well, on pieces like this, whether you want to go maybe gold forward or pearl forward, you can't go wrong. But just grabbing a pearl stud might be the best solution. So let me bring you a couple of options and just show them to you. I'll hold them up to my ears in just a minute. This is a 6.5 millimeter. Okay, when we talk about millimeter, just for reference, a 7 millimeter faces up like a 1 carat diamond. Okay, so that gives you an idea for studs. This is a 10 to 11 millimeter. So let me bring these to my ears. Just follow the bouncing ball here. Here is your 6.5 millimeter. Okay, you get the picture? This is 10 to 11. I like 10 to 11, and here's a thought. Put your 10 to 11 in your first piercing and your 6 in your second piercing. Studs are iconic. There will always be a place in your wardrobe for this one. By the way, if you're getting married, what a beautiful bridesmaid's gift, because these are genuine pearls and they're absolutely beautiful. Now, as we're looking at these, if you have questions, see this button in the top left corner? That's to give you an exploded view. So whatever I'm talking about right now, if you click that button, a big, beautiful view of that item with all the details comes up. If you're saying, swoon, make it mine, hit the shop button below. We can go ahead and get you to the cart and check out, because I don't want you to miss out on it. And even though you go to the cart page, you're not leaving the live stream, so we still get to come back and play. Okay, so we talked about these, and those are gorgeous. They're everyday. They go with your basics. What if you are going big? You've got the boucle jacket, you've got the leather pants, you've got that quilted bag. You may want a pearl hoop. I told you these aren't your grandma's pearls. What a modern alternative. Bring these up to here. Could you imagine bringing these together? Yes, please and thank you. This is everything. This is the modern girl's way to wear pearls. Layer, stack. And by the way, if you have a 26 or a 28-inch gold chain, I wouldn't be mad at all if you partnered that up. Create that whole look and then finish it with these gorgeous hoop earrings. Now, if you're thinking, well, I kind of want a little modern, but not too much, what about a frontal hoop? And notice we're bringing in the gold here, but those are hearts. Now, this is 14 karat yellow gold. So these are pieces, can you see them well? Let me see if I can bring them here. 14 yellow gold and freshwater pearl. And those are 2.5 millimeter freshwater pearls. These are heirlooms in the making. And you know what? Maybe it's a sweet 16. Maybe it's an anniversary. Maybe this is what you wear for the wedding. This is one that's so beautiful. And again, when we're talking about beautiful pearls redone in a new modern way, nothing says pearls with gold, 14 karat yellow gold, like these earrings. Now, we've given you, I like to build out a core four, which is your earrings, your necklace, your bracelet, your rings. I didn't have any bracelets to bring today, but I do have 2 rings that I would be remiss if I didn't show them to you. So let me get a couple of these on. We'll go through both of them because so modern, so fresh. Here's what's interesting. We've seen this. This is a classic, right? This is modern. Putting them together is what we would call a modern classic. It's take something traditional, maybe old world that you've seen before, adding something new. It's a modern classic. That's what we're getting here. You may have seen a cluster like this before, and this is very beautiful with that ring, by the way, but you really have a Bombay, almost like a dome ring here of 2 and 3 millimeter freshwater pearls. You've got the split shank, and this is yellow over sterling, by the way, which makes it very, very affordable, but it's your bouquet. Look at the high polish and the texture. This one is exquisite. It is soft, it is fresh, it is so incredibly feminine. But now let's go bold. I'm feeling like this whole ensemble needs this ring. These are 3 to 5, actually 3 to about 4.5 millimeter freshwater pearls, and you've got white sapphire with sterling silver. Now, I love the silver with the sapphire. Notice how you've got the larger pearls here sitting up. So it kind of fits and feels like a cigar band, if you will. But boy, is there something bold and structured and tailored about this one. This is like a cummerbund of gorgeous pearls. What are you thinking? What look are you going for today? Are you thinking more classic traditionalist, classic elegance? Are you going modern and sophisticated? For all the pearly girls out there, we've got something for you. At Jadora, we love to help you curate. Find your own fashion, adorn yourself in beautiful jewelry. I'm Albany Irvin. Thank you for letting me shop with you today. Please find me on Facebook and Instagram. It's at Albany Irvin. I would love to share in your treasures, celebrate your success, and help